What's up, guys? So I'm back and I'm going to show you just a little bit more of what I did, and I'm going to explain a little bit more in detail. So this is my little bad boy, my D36 250cc. It's not a super fast bike, but it hauls ass. But once you hit about 65, close to 70, that's pretty much it. Unless I upgrade that sprocket, maybe put a bigger bore carburetor, and get a better exhaust, high performance exhaust, and maybe I'll get a little bit more speed. I'm pretty certain I will. So just got to mess with the sprockets and put a new carburetor. Eventually I'll do that. Put a new exhaust. Eventually I'll do that, and I'll probably be able to hit. I'm hoping about 80 with it, 80-ish. So that's it. All right, so let me just finish going over the wiring and stuff. All right, so I'll show you some of the wiring I did already. All right, so again, blinkers. You're gonna need a relay for each blinker, for the left and for the right. You're gonna need a relay blinker for each blinker. Power goes in. Whoops. Actually, my bad. Power goes to the switch, out of the switch, into the blinker. All right? To the blinker. So from the blinker relay, you're going to go from the blinker relay to your blinker. That's it. And so let me just show you. Whatever. It's a blinker. I'm going to show you. It actually works. See? I'm not bluffing. I'm not bluffing, guys. I'm telling you. The shit works. All right? So there we go. There we go. Left blinker. Boom, boom. Got my running lights. Bam. Good. Now what I'm working on right now on this little bad boy is, and I'm doing it mainly because of, I want to be DOT. I want to be within the DOT guidelines, because I'm going to be getting my operators pretty soon, and I just want to be 100% legit. So I put the front blinkers. This is my last project, because I only was using the back blinkers till now. All right, so that's my front blinker. All right. Guess what, guys? That's a Walmart blinker. I got it for like $4. What I did was a little wiring work, and it's really supposed to be a running light, probably for a trailer, I'm imagining. But it's just a running light. It's an LED running light, so it doesn't use too much power. And now I'm going to connect the other one. So what I pretty much did was, oh, by the way, this windshield, got it on Amazon. Got it for I think it was about $40. Awesome windshield. Took my time to install it, and it's great. I love it. That wind hitting you on the chest while you're hauling ass, especially on a dirt bike, does not feel good. Unless you're off-roading, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you're not going that fast unless you're doing a jump or trying to be cool, taking a curve or something like that. But if you're on the road, you're going to need this sucker. You're going to need that, especially here in Georgia, good old Georgia. It's cold as shit. Cold as hell, and this windshield makes a difference. So on the windshield, what I was getting to was, on the windshield I got my blinker. I put my blinker, took off one of the screws, and I used it for the blinker. Now the only problem with that is I had to end up actually doing a ground coming out of that blinker from that screw. From the screw is actually making contact with the ground on the blinker. So I had to actually end up doing an individual ground wire to that blinker ground, and then you get the power. So as you can imagine, if you take a wild guess where the wires going to, or coming from. Guess where it's coming from? From the blinker relay. So the switch, again, the switch is getting power directly from the battery. Okay. Yes, I'm a safe dude, so I got a fuse. Okay. It's good to try to fuse everything up on your bike. You never know what can happen, so it's good to have a fuse. If you short something, if something makes ground where it shouldn't, you got your fuse. The only thing you're gonna blow is your fuse. You're not gonna kill your battery. So again, I got the battery going directly to my switch, and I keep repeating this, guys, because I know that some of these YouTube videos they're just retarded. I'm sorry guys. Some of these videos are just, they just don't explain stuff right. So hey, I'm just a normal dude, and I'm explaining stuff like a normal dude. I'm not trying to be all fancy or, you know, whatever. So anyways, power going to the switch, switch cable going out. So I bundled up the cables. So I got one that's going to the back and one that's going to the front, to my left switch, to my left blinker switch. So when I turn it on, boom, what do you know? What do you know? So again, power going into the blinker switch. No. Cut. Power's going to the switch, coming out of the switch, and from the switch going to the blinkers. Okay? Front blinker, back. See, this shit gets confusing. It gets confusing. So even I confuse myself. And hopefully I don't confuse you guys. If I do, don't put some hateful comments, dudes. Come on. I'm trying to help you. Alright, so blinker switch is going to the bundle, to the front, to the back, and you're good. So I got these little lights at Walmart. I'm gonna stick one right up here. So it's gonna go like that, and hopefully it'll light up my blinker switch a little bit better. And my this is basically the parking lights and the parking lights. That's all it is. This is just my kill switch, engine on switch, and this is my starter. That came with the bike. So and then that's the switch for the dome light, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and install these and install the horn. So I got a little bit of wiring to do. So I'll let you guys watch what I do. Peace. So these lights basically, I guess they make them this way because they're supposed to go on a trailer, putting it on a bike. So the power going into it is exposed. I don't know why the hell they did it like that, but then again, it's $4. So I'm having to put a little bit of electrical tape on it so that way it doesn't make contact with any kind of metal. Because if not, it will short out your fuse. You don't want that. The only thing you want exposed is the ground. And this is what seats it on there. Should go like that. I'm gonna get the screw. What's up, guys? So I'm back and I am now doing the horn. So I'm going to do the horn. This is a hella horn that I got. I got it on Amazon and I think it was about 15 bucks, something like that. But at first, I don't know if you guys run into this problem or not, but when I would connect it to these two connectors, one's going to be ground, the other one's going to be power, and you get a little bit of a louder sound, I believe, when you connect it to this one, to the one that says 19. I'm going to test that right now though. So right now I'm just doing the wiring. At first though, when I first was trying it out, all I would get was a clicking from the horn. It would just pop. That's all I would get, was just a pop. I thought the horn was damaged, so I tried a better ground, and once I had better ground to it, it actually did a little Roadrunner, well, a little bit louder than a Roadrunner, but it did give me a loud beep, 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 something like that. So anyways, the horn works. It's good. I'm going to try to install it somewhere in the front. So right now I got my there's a switch, and that switch has white cables. Okay, so if you guys have that same switch, if you guys have that same controller, the horn actually has white cables, so it's white cables going to the horn. So I got my main power going to the switch, and then I got a power coming out to the switch, to the horn switch. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna run the wires to the horn, and I'm gonna get my ground and get it connected. That's it, and I'll be back. So gonna get the horn on. That's it. See ya.